month now. It's been a damn month. I keep coming to Walmart. I know some of y'all are going to get caught up on that. That's not what's important. There's no tea light candles, okay? Like the little bitty tea light candles that are actually kind of significant in case of a power outage. The small ones that used to come in 50 and 100 count packs. Probably brought down there, I'm assuming. At some point, they were probably down there. Gone. Okay? Y'all know what? So why are y'all selling all this wax if y'all are not going to continue to sell the candles, Walmart? Help me fucking understand. Because it's really starting to piss me off. I'm just saying. Mega pissed because it says I have literally 1 minute. So I'm going to have to stop this and either swap out phones or make space. And I have some really important stuff to tell you guys. Unfortunately, there's lots of receipts. And even though everybody around that hill is trying to act like they're not friends and they don't know one another and they're not somehow by marriage related to one another, every fucking one of them are. The Sherfies, the Hills, the Bernards, and the Wells, and the Goads, extension of the Wells family, are all either related biologically or through marriage. They are all related. No, they would be covering for each other. Oh, I don't know about all the semen demons. I don't know. I don't really care to know who is. I just want Jody to answer that one question, and that's Jody. What are you doing at harvest time? I mean, is there something really special that we need to know that's going on right out there in Tennessee? Like, is there a special batch of mushrooms that grows or something? We want to fucking know. Especially those of us that know about that green horse. Yeah, we see that. What's up, Jody? What are you doing at harvest time? I know what's up on the green horse. I've been discussing it with people all day. Huh? That what? Oh, I know. And post it. Like, that was one of the pictures that was supplied to the media. Was the picture of Summer and the horse. That's one that they supplied to the media themselves. Just like Jody saying the shit about the harvest time. Jody, just came out your own mouth. So since you brought it up and you brought it to the dinner table, I would like for you to elaborate. What the fuck do you do with Andy every year? Okay, well, Candace ain't doing lives right now, or I'd jump in there and ask her. Jody Sue is. Jody Sue, answer the question. Well, if Candace would just show her ugly face some more, I would get in there on her too, but she's missing. She's missing. Why? Because she's hiding out with her kid, y'all. Because she's hiding out with her kid, and that whole eastern part of Tennessee has got the whole YouTube Triumph community fucked all the way up, and it makes me mad because that used to be my go-to happy place, and they have messed it up with their stupid fucking conspiracy and their dope cooking bullshit, their meth milk. I don't even know. I still got to look into that, whatever the fuck that is. Meth milk. So then again, that brings a whole nother thing into that whole milk jug picture. If you think about it, it's like, whoa, wait a minute. Was that milk? Did we look at the seal? We've looked at Summer's earlobes 150 fucking times. Did we look at the seal on the goddamn milk jug? I don't know. I don't think there's one person out there looking at the seal on the milk jug. And it also didn't look like it was sweating, which I know a cold gallon of milk would be sweating bullets in the middle of June in the back of a fucking pickup truck. No, now there's a whole new thing. You ain't heard about the meth milk? No, it's true. It's a real thing. Go to comment threads. Look. Everybody's talking about it. He's behind. No, he's behind. That's how rapidly things evolve with this case. What if they drugged her? What if she got a hold of that milk? Did you know they make Delta 8 drinks? Did you know that? No, I think she was dead way before they ever reported her missing. Her brother saw her hanging out. If she's dead, she was dead before they reported her missing. And then what? I don't know what happened after that, but I'm just saying, like, she didn't die. Well, Dawn gave Andy a big wad of money that night. I'm saying Andy gave Dawn a wad of money. Hunter is probably telling the truth about the milk. They had just Yeah, and they were confirmed on the Walgreens and stuff, but they were also seen in some other places too that day that nobody's talking about. Let me show you that picture real quick. But I don't think so. Okay, so show me a sign that she wasn't abducted. Show me more evidence that she did wander off. Show me evidence that she's not being hidden. Show me, yeah, exactly. My point exactly. Show me evidence that she's not being hidden. I want to know more about that 4 and 7-year-old that was alone in the middle of the street that morning. I want to know more about that, and I want to know more about the SUV that was abandoned in the middle of the road in the same area, because it was in the same area the kids were. No. They could have been standing outside the vehicle or walked away from that vehicle, but that vehicle was on the same stretch of road in the same area. I know. I'm about to go look into that right now. It's the 911 dispatch calls from that morning. No, somebody has every single phone call that came into 911 that day. Somebody has all of those, and they played all of them out. And I think that's even more important, and the order in which they came in and where everything was when it was called in. Let's see.
See this conveniently placed rope? I hear moving behind you, bro. Yeah, there's a vibration. Is there someone behind me?
is fucking bullshit. Like, what? She's like, and her own son calls her out. No, you wasn't, Mama. You was in there asleep. Shut up. I'm like, oh, there you go, fat ass. And then the neighbors, her next door neighbors, the next day calling her out. She did not get up off that porch. Wait, that is so fucking fun.
It's probably an isolated incident, nothing to do with somebody else. Discovering the truth. I wish somebody would search all the caves in the area. I know they found 2 bodies in caves in Chatham County not long ago. Chatham County.
They sold her. I'm telling you, they sold her.
I mean, that would be a lot. That's a lot of work to do that. My big thing is, I had this question: who on Ben Hill Road, on Beach Creek Road, who has actually had their entire property searched? Has there been anyone that has said that they don't want their property searched, even if it's not directly next to the wells? Is there anyone that denied that? And I'm sure that that wouldn't necessarily be made public. But it makes me wonder if anyone's denied access to their property. I would hope not. I doubt it. But at the same time.
I'm feeling high.
The Hawkins County Sheriff, this is 10 months ago. 10 months ago. So that's only 2 months out from the case. 10 months ago, because we're almost a year out now. It's a financial burden for the agency. You're the local county sheriff's department. When something like that happens and it is a burden on your department, that's when you apply for state and federal grant funding in order to find that child. Are you fucking serious? Sheriff Paulson? Like, you cannot possibly be putting that out there. If you think your community is done, doesn't mean that your community is done. And the people around the community, outside of Hawkins County,
I'm feeling
I'm not even a sheriff. I know that. I know that funding is better. I know that you can apply for it. Yeah. Which I'm sure you probably did. Honestly. That's just my personal opinion. Okay.
I'm feeling high.
Yeah. Like, I'm sorry, Sheriff. Enunciate your words so people will take you seriously out here in the rest of the nation. Like, I'm from the South. Yeah, at least have a GED, I thought. I mean, fuck. Ain't that at least a damn requirement out there in Tennessee? Y'all tell me y'all sheriff at least has a GED. Because if not, if there is no requirements needed to be the sheriff, I'm about to move to fucking Rogersville and run for sheriff. Like, shut up. He just doesn't, I'm sorry, he just doesn't look very trustworthy. Who's our sheriff right now? That's how involved with our local law enforcement I am. I just stayed that far away from them. They were, no, one of the dudes that was running died though.
I'm feeling high.
They should have did that already, Sheriff. How much territory are we looking at, Sheriff? A lot and a lot of thick, heavily dense woods. Aircraft, I'm telling you right now, it don't make a fuck with the aerial. You need LiDAR in summertime when you're looking for a small child in these kind of woods. Aerial overview ain't gonna find that kid. I don't care if she's wearing neon fucking pink. It ain't happening. She could have wandered out there and got bit by a snake. That's a very real possibility. And not be able to get back in time. That could have happened. That would be so tragic. That would be so completely tragic. However, I don't think it's that simple. I wish it was. I don't think it is. Well, no, but like this was back then, and they were saying they were doing the flying over. Even then, it wouldn't have mattered. If she was alive, maybe, but they weren't doing that. They were just doing an overview, looking down, looking for her. You're not gonna find a child in those kind of woods in the summertime, looking through from the helicopter. You're not. You're not gonna find a grown-ass adult in those woods. Oh, another thing. I just heard about some case where they literally thawed the ground out when it comes to this, is it either Harmony, Montgomery, or Oakley Carson? Thawed the ground out at a place where she was seen 2 years previously looking for her during her investigation. But we can't do that with where they think Suzanne's at right now. We're waiting on the ground to thaw out. People up in Russia, they're literally melting glaciers up there, but we can't do it out here in Colorado. Yeah, there's an area where they think Suzanne might be. They're waiting on the ground to thaw. Still, in NMA, they're waiting on the ground to thaw in Colorado. So tell me how global warming's actually a thing? When we're waiting on ice to melt in fucking June?
In this particular case,
I don't give a shit. It's June. It's June. Waiting on ice to melt in fucking June when the temperature's 85 to 90 plus degrees. I'm not, Global warming, y'all better hush with that mess. Greta, get the fuck back in school and shut up.
Is missing from either the person that's supposed to have legal custody of them or their parents. And so we put out the Amber Alert.
That guy's head's way too tiny for his body.
If you have a cell phone, your phone will go off on Amber Alerts. So you can be on the lookout and help.
What about the Hawkins County Sheriff's Department's walkie-talkies, sir?
No one has been told
they're not working correctly, according to Sheriff Lawson.
The district attorney isn't involved.
My role basically is just to be an
advisor. Just sit here and act all high and mighty and collect the money.
Who to talk to, how to go about doing that.
And hopefully get a new head transplant because the whole head is just way.
Not every day, but.
See, there's that blue. Oh, Candace was a juggalo, or alleged juggalo, because we know they would not have her in the juggalo community.
Small-scale searches have taken place
because everything that's happened with her case, I'm telling you right now, Violent J and Shaggy 2 Dope would be losing their mind. They'd be banning her just like a church did. Who? They wouldn't be selling their kids. Matter of fact, they don't sell their kids. That's a persona. That's the difference. But Candace is an actual clown. Other people are actually clowns. Well, I mean, yeah. Yeah, but they're not out there with their kid missing. They're not out there with their kid missing, so we don't get to put them in the limelight. Candace is, and she's MIA right now, which is very important. And did you know that one of the boys is separate from the other two? Right now in foster care? One of the boys is solo and the other two are together in another home. Yeah, I don't know. They're not telling nobody. But did you also know that a majority of the scent clothing items that were used in Summer's initial search and rescue came from the oldest boy, and the item clothes and all that came from his room?
I ain't about to sit here and be like, yo, I want to see some violence, but I ain't going to say that.
A lot of Summer's scent was on her brother's stuff.
Okay, I'm just going to keep it a buck with you, all right? But anyways, man.
And they're keeping one of the boys. Now we don't know which one of the brothers that is. But the CPS. CPS has separated them for obviously a reason. Either one of two things. The foster home that the two boys were in cannot accommodate a third child, or there's an alternative side investigation going on with allegations possibly pertaining to one of the boys hurting Summer. That's a possibility as to why they would keep him separate from the other siblings.
the gas station, so she started yelling.
Not necessarily. And I think it's really suspicious that they used his clothing. Like, why his clothing on? Where's Summer's clothes? Y'all don't have none of her clothes? The only clothes she had, the one she's wearing?
He just went off on her, told her that she worked there. Told her
So
that
many
she didn't have to
questions.
serve her, and that she would go back to her country.
You did say that she went to her country. What kind
I don't know. I noticed that there was a lot of plastic jugs, too, in the pictures inside the house.
Give her a little history lesson, Karen.
And many a dirty kids I seen in those pictures that not make sense with all the damn laundry detergent in that house.
Not the natives. That right there. That right
There's
there.
something that we're not getting yet. There's all these little things out there, and there's something that we're all, it's right there in front of our face, I just know it, and we're all missing it.
You know what I'm saying? Like that right there, that was an aggressive gesture.
Do you think she's still alive?
I was in fear of my life.
No?
And I'm knocking you the fuck out. I'm just saying.
He said, I'm gonna knock you the fuck out.
And that's when the lady pushes Karina, and the lady actually hits her.
Well,
Bitch, like, you know
she
what?
pushed her first.
Going around on that part of the video going around. I don't think I've ever seen the whole video and got the full context.
So the white girl walks up and pushes her, and then she decks her in the face. White girl, you got what you asked for.
You know what I'm saying? She cocked back.
Bow.
And you gave it to that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
And then she walks out like,
Husband says his law firm is now the target of harassment.
All I can tell you is my wife is gone and has been going through a mental crisis.
He says following this incident, his wife is undergoing an intervention.
And I love her dearly.
oh, he's so embarrassed by his wife. She got bitch slapped.
Here's an interview with the big.
And how dare people tell anybody about him? I cannot believe we did that to everybody. I can't believe we did that to another human being, everybody. I can't believe that.
The video was reported by a bystander showing the woman denied service by the employee after refusing to wear a face mask. Security at the scene attempting to de-escalate the situation, but things took a turn when the woman hurled a racial slur.
Oh, shit.
The woman doubling down on a racist insult.
Punch her in her juke.
Appeared to be with her.
Oh. Look, she's about to get it. She's about to get
The
it.
man behind the counter, 30-year-old Victor Kamara, is speaking out.
Did it make you take a step back?
I was like, why would you call me that? You know what I mean? And especially having kids that are mixed, you know, why would you use those words?
Kamara says while he was trying to calm the situation, he appreciated those who stepped up.
Jumping over to Edmonton, Canada now. Yet another Karen has gone on a racist tirade, which has since.
Oh, yeah, another Karen is going on a racist tirade. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. She's mad at the Indians now. Oh, my God. That wasn't even cool.
Disagreement over a parking space in an Edmonton apartment complex. That's where Rahul Kumar lives. And a woman
Kumar.
we only know by the name Angelique says the dispute started weeks ago when Kumar approached her in the lot when she was visiting a friend. She said he started banging on her window, telling her to move her car while swearing at her. Then the tirade happened when she returned last week. Building management asked her to move her car. Kumar then recorded what happened next.
That's you with the colored skin.
But like, bitch, what the?
Look, there was like a certain point where you could like almost like sympathize with her a little bit, right? Like, you know, I've been in my fair share of like, you know, I wouldn't say altercations,